Hi, my name is Caroline, and my group includes Elsbeth, Ariana, and Maria. We will be presenting a case analysis on United Real Estate, spotlighting the Middle Tennessee area. United Real Estate is one of the largest property brokerage firms in the country. They are a real estate franchising organization. They have nearly 6,000 employees currently. In 1925, they began offering their services to rural farmland territories. In 2006, the current CEO, Dan Duffy, took over the company. He was spotlighted on the TV show Undercover Boss. He helped grow the company into new markets, including in 2011, he began to operate in urban areas as well. The company was brought to Middle Tennessee in 2017. They hope to gain market share in the booming real estate market. They currently operate with 19 agents total. They appreciate offering a full 100% commission model for their agents. This gives more flexibility to agents to build their own brand while still being backed up by the company for advertising, technology, and support. The mission statement of United Real Estate is to provide the latest training, marketing, and technology tools to both agents and brokers, all under the 100% commission strategy. Next, I will discuss the strategy. The organization prides themselves in offering a 100% commission model for their agents. They make it more profitable for an agent to sell real estate while the brokers are able to grow in a more successful, thriving real estate brokerage. It's a win-win for everyone involved. The Middle Tennessee branch franchisors felt that they wanted to bring an agency that offers this model to reward their agents for all the work and time that they put in for their clients. They deserve to make the full commission. The brand has moved towards offering smaller office spaces and investing in mobile agents to be available at all times for their clients. They offer coaching, they invest time and resources, and include technology upgrades to agents in hopes that they will reinvest back into their business and grow their personal brand within the organization. They currently offer an obtainable cap of 15 transactions for each agent. The franchisees pay corporate fees for training, technology, and brand awareness to be associated with the United Real Estate Group. They are separate franchises that all operate as one group. The Middle Tennessee segment is hoping to grow within the Rutherford County market to gain share of this booming industry.
So next we will be discussing the Porter's 5 Forces model. Every successful company must be able to completely understand these forces in the business environment that affects its profitability. So let's start off with the intensity of rivalry. This factor analyzes both the number of competitors that United Real Estate has and the strength of each of these competitors. So as of right now, the real estate industry has been booming, and although there is a large number of realtors in the industry, the housing market in Middle Tennessee is growing substantially. So this force is considered to be moderate because although there are many competitors, there is also an equal demand for real estate services. So moving on to the bargaining power of suppliers. In the case of United Real Estate, the suppliers would be people looking to sell their homes and other properties, as well as the companies that build the homes. So without these people going to United Real Estate in order to sell their properties, they make no revenue. So for this reason, the bargaining of suppliers is considerably strong. So moving on to the bargaining power of buyers. The buyers for United Real Estate would be those that are looking to purchase properties or homes. And since United Real Estate's revenues depend 100% on people buying their properties, this would be considered a strong force. Moving on to the threat of new entry. In the case of United Real Estate, entering the real estate industry is both simple and relatively inexpensive. All that it requires is to complete a 30-hour course and to pass a state licensing exam. In the real estate industry, the threat of substitutes is considerably low. It's a weak force because when it comes to selling a property, a person has one of two options. They either hire a real estate firm or do not hire one, but it could be very risky to not involve a real estate agent. Look at the driving forces. These are external environment conditions that drive change within a particular industry. For United Real Estate, they are as follows. We have the increasing population in the Middle Tennessee area. So the Middle Tennessee area is actually experiencing an astonishing growth rate of about 100 people per day. The next force is increasing rent prices. So rent prices are now comparable to mortgage payments, and it's got people more motivated to purchase property rather than rent on a monthly basis. The next force would be changes in family sizes as time passes. One of the biggest reasons people sell their homes are because they're either upsizing or downsizing, and they tend to do this at least a couple of times in their lifetime. The cost of living is less comparable to other states. This would mean that property prices are lower in the Middle Tennessee area compared to other parts of the country. So a lot of people tend to sell their properties and gain a lot of equity so that they come to the Middle Tennessee area and put down a large down payment on a new property. And also we have first-time home buyers programs. So these programs have made first-time home buyers have made purchasing properties a little more accessible to them. So this has motivated an increase in property purchases.
Hi, so I'm Elspeth, and I'm going to talk about the key success factors in the real estate market. The first one is that the real estate agencies who want to be successful and want to maintain those key success factors, they need to analyze and respond to the changing population demographics. This is important. You got to do it. The second one is always keep buyers and sellers' best interests in mind, because they're how you're making your money. And if you don't focus on their wants and their needs, you're not going to make any money. The third key success factor is analyze the strengths and weaknesses of your competitors. You got to know what they're doing so you know how you can do it better. And the fourth key success factor is knowledgeable about the real estate market. Study and focus on what you're trying to do in your market, understand the market, learn the market, sell the market. Thanks.
Now we're going to talk about the SWOT analysis. Strengths. Brand loyalty. United Real Estate has a well-known brand which gives security to franchise owners and clients. Ongoing support. United Real Estate counts with purchasing Cokes, newsletter, conventions, sold-free, and proprietary software. Education. United Real Estate provides the agents with 40 hours of classroom training. Marketing support. United Real Estate have a advertising, including ad templates, natural media, SEO, between others. Office space. United Real Estate provides agents or brokers with a physical office space that incentivizes creativity and entrepreneurship. Some of the weaknesses that United Real Estate has is the type of contract used within the franchise. United Real Estate has independent contractors within the franchise models. For some agents, this could be a positive thing since they can manage their own time and money. For others, this could mean the lack of security for their family. Lack of workforce within the Tennessee area. United Real Estate counts with limited number of 19 agents in the Tennessee area. This is worrying since Tennessee counts with two of the fastest growing cities in the U.S. New in the franchise market. United Real Estate is fairly new to the franchise business model. This could scare some of the agents that could be potential independent contractors for the franchise. Conservative brand. United Real Estate has an old-fashioned and extremely conservative platform that is not attractive to new generations. The name of the company is extremely long and confusing. Confusing mission and vision. The mission does not really tell what the company does. On the other hand, the vision is very extensive and never sets a time frame limit on what the goals of the company want to achieve. The mission only mentions features about transformational leadership. Some of the opportunities that United Real Estate could have are
expand its portfolio. Consider selling commercial properties. Whenever the population is growing, people want to build more facilities or locations for new businesses. In addition, selling farm and lands to developments. Establish a new approach. Instead of putting a list of transformational leadership values around the mission, and use those to introduce a new approach to the business. Narrow the list of the values to something more specific and attractive, like sell homes for people with real values to create a safe environment for the owners and their families. Offer applause to the potential agent that will impact somebody's life and the community positively. Increase the workforce. Increase the workforce in the Tennessee area. This will help United Real Estate to target areas with potential growth on the real estate industry. Expand with the Tennessee area. United Real Estate should expand their offices to areas such as Murfreesboro and Knoxville, where the expected population is closer to 300,000 inhabitants and the real estate market is experiencing a rapid growth. Change physical open houses to virtual open houses. Changing to virtual open houses could make United Real Estate more efficient as a company by targeting a wider market. Threats. Competition. Since the United is settling its franchise in well-populated markets, it is more than likely that the competition will arrive to the same spot. Recognized real estate brands such as Keller Williams and other real estate companies can steal or attract more clients if United is not at the vanguard of the market. Economy. If the economy goes down, people are not going to buy real estate. Rapid growth of the area. If the area where United Real Estate is having a rapid growth gets overpopulated, there could cause a saturation of the market, making the area where United is settled less attractive. People will eventually start moving out. This already occurring in the Nashville area, which we call plateau. Growth of the interest rates. Interest rates keep going up, people will stop buying houses, which would make United lose a lot of business. Government regulations. If banking laws set harder and higher standards to get mortgages, people will stop buying homes and start renting instead.